on your panel, so I just want to be fair. She did not get a chance to have her side said. I would like to hear from AP and how she feel. AP, if you're able to come back, speak your mind, get what you need off so we can understand. But yes, thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. I truly appreciate it. Thank y'all for those who grabbed the sub, gifting the subs. W's in the chat for your fave creators. If you have one, drop those emos, y'all. I truly appreciate it.
Yeah, I do think that y'all can be able to take turns. This is giving y'all want to hunch at this point. Hunch. Y'all used to be besties.
Okay.
We're besties. I just want to clarify.
You mean taking turns on the hunching? What are you talking about? Because I heard hunching, then I say taking turns. Taking turns on.
Why them the only parts you ever hear drop?
We're best friends.
I don't know.
Please
What
don't
the
say
fuck?
that. And I don't want to fuck that girl.
Why is that
ever.
the only part y'all say? Come on, HB.
Just watching a little bit of messy TikTok.
Okay, so AP, I have your undivided attention. I did request for Shigo to give you the same respect that she had because she was in the panel and nobody interrupted her. So AP, speak your piece. AP, you still there?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I am. I almost dozed off here because I don't know what the fuck's going on. Oh, shit. I had to come up here on behalf of AP. I'm sorry because, I'm in my Lola era. I can't. So, Bella, listen, okay? It's all this talk about AP. Oh, AP, her pussy stinks. Oh, AP, she's got a loud mouth. Oh, AP, she does this, she does that. She's so annoying. Oh my God, AP. Oh my God, she's fake. She's this, she's opinion. Oh my God, it's just nothing. Listen, I'm going to work on AP, okay? I'm working with her right now. I am in my Lola era, though, okay? Lola's up here speaking on behalf of AP. And just want to let you know, Bella, that this isn't a thing. AP is going to definitely keep sharing her opinion. Sorry for you hoes that get upset about it. Oops. Oh, where'd she go? Oh, guess she had to go. So, yeah, AP's gonna continue.
Damn, God damn!
Let's fucking go! Let me tell y'all something. Ain't nobody on Messy Talk got a vote. Give me that. Let's go.
Bella, you just got a motherfucking vote! Bitch, you better holler and scream. You just got a motherfucking vote!
You better put your motherfucking shades on.
Oh, shit.
Crazy. I gotta yell on that one. I'm sorry. That shit crazy. That's a motherfucking vote.
That is so cute. Okay, so explain.
Bitch, you came across the banner on the top of the screen and all. Don't nobody get no votes over here.
What's the difference between a vault and a TikTok universe, y'all?
Every fucking thing.
Everything. Listen.
Wow.
Not the little.
Everything that y'all do, I am extremely appreciative. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I can't even speak. Thank you so much, Pisces. I appreciate everything. I truly appreciate everything. If y'all are here from oh Lord,
Not FWA.
FOE in the motherfucking building.
Let her get her bearings right now.
Not
Breathe.
often that I get choked up, y'all. It is not often I get lost for words. If you hear from FOE, please drop the emo in the chat. Drop the yellow hearts in the chat for FOE. W Pisces. Thank you. I'm sorry. I can't even speak. I'm taken away. I'm truly appreciative. Really. Like, thank you so much for everything that y'all do. And again, I appreciate y'all. Definitely will be collaborating.
You thought it was over?
Now you still shouldn't be able to talk. You finna have the hiccups in a minute.
Damn.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, damn.
I'm sorry for being a ghetto mod and stuff, but
Money.
bitch,
It's the money in here for me.
send me a little sip of Taylor Port. Who dropped this loser
It's
up
the
here?
money.
With this
Who's sipping? Wait, HB, is you sipping? Is you sipping, Bella? Most
no,
important.
Bella finna sip.
Let's
on
all
that pulse.
sip to that. We all drinking to that. Hold on, Bella. God damn it. Let me pour one out for you. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Drop this nigga up here.
What?
He's fucking up the moment.
Who is that?
Thank you. Thank you,
That
y'all.
dude that be jacking off and stuff on people's face.
Cause we drinking. We drinking today. That's what we finna do. We drinking today. Y'all got y'all. I don't know what. Woo, I love it.
Thank you. I can't say thank you enough. Y'all know I do my best to be humble and appreciative of everything. Whether it's 1 cent or more, is all appreciated. Thank you. Pisces, thank you. FOE, everybody's platforms that's here supporting, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Daddy.
Again, business is business. And I just want to continue to rise to the occasion. As I mentioned a few weeks ago, the goal is for me to collaborate with other creators. I want to be able to move ahead, move forward. So yes, the courtrooms appreciate all platforms. There's no platform that I do not support. Everybody.
Let's go! We're not done
Okay,
yet.
let's go.
Let's go,
I told you to go pour a glass of wine, boo.
Listen, this is what we doing, Bella. This is what we doing.
Remember this time last year, Bella? It's the
This is what we
turnaround,
doing,
bitch.
Bella.
Turnaround.
Get your drink,
Jump out.
Bella. Get your drink.
Crash, Bella.
This is what
grab
we're
your
doing
drink.
So
right
glad it
now.
turned
Fuck all
around for
that.
you,
I'll
Bella.
take it from here. Hold on, you guys. I am a mod. I'll take it from here. Now, shout out to Pisces. W's in the chat for Pisces. Okay, Bella deserves this. She absolutely do. Shout out to FOE. Okay, I am here on behalf of FOE today because bitches been hating all week. So I
Those
am
are
here as just a
definitely
substitute.
some gifts right there, boy.
But we're gonna keep this show going. We're gonna keep it messy. We're gonna keep it funky. As long as I'm up here, we're gonna be very messy. Now I feel like Bella missing some tea, bitch, but I'm gonna fucking spill it. I'm gonna try to. Oh, there she go. But yes, shout out to
Or supporting the TikTok shop with the grape juice. You gotta keep the TikTok.
you a damn lie. Let me pour my damn stutter home. That's all I can fucking afford. Drink this shit out the bottle.
No, you know what? HB need to do a motherfucking toast to that
Just watching a
shit.
little bit messy
That's them
TikTok.
back-to-back gifts. Go ahead and run us a little toast.
So who's gonna deliver the toast? Who's gonna deliver it?
I will, but I'm taking out the bottle, bitch. Cause I ain't finna waste no glass.
Girl, not you don't feel like doing dishes.
I do the toast. No, I don't.
Okay, come on, drop. Keep it classy.
Come on.
All right, drop.
Okay, this our toast. We toasting it up to messy TikTok where we give up the mess like a prostitute on 5th Street giving up the poom poom. Drink up, bitches. With their fire.
Yes.
Shout out to Messy Talk, y'all.
Shout out Messy Talk, the big one.
No, we gonna try to be positive going forward, y'all. We gonna try to be positive. We gonna try to be like light messy.
Can I
We
be
gonna
positive
try.
and messy? I just be trying to be messy. I still be
But
trying to.
Bella, you ain't here about.
I see you guys. I see you.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Why you ain't drink up? Happy Father's Day, Blaze.
Happy Father's Day, Blaze. Period.
Oh, he drinking out the bottle. All right, HB. Now
He don't gotta waste the glass either. You don't want you.
Let's do that. Cheers. Cheers, y'all. Cheers.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Thank you, Justice, baby. So we are gonna be light, messy on a diet. Like Bella, you ain't hear about Kool-Aid. So she put voodoo on. She put AJ in a damn jar. Cause AJ came up there and cussed her, did a 2-for-1 and cussed her and Mariah out inside of Classy Live. It was about 4:00 in the morning. And then what's her name?
Hi, Rose.
Barb got into it with them and all kind of stuff like that. And then did you play the one when Manny and Braid got into it in Nitra Live? And also, did you know that Thinky Link used to talk on the phone and talk shit about AJ, but she was on her panel? She was talking shit on the phone to Libra about her and Susu, but she was on that panel. She should at least said, boo, I did feel bad about you. I did talk shit on the phone about you for like hours and stuff, but I don't feel like that no more. Before getting on that girl panel What else is going on, Gub?
Hey, HB,
Oh,
I have one for you.
Nisha got into.
How do you feel about Trina still saying that she gonna wop bop you when she see you? You ain't never
I
spoken.
don't feel no way about that. All of y'all say y'all gonna walk by me when y'all see me. So
I
I
ain't
don't
said
feel
that
no
to
way about
nobody.
that.
I ain't said that
Um,
to nobody.
At
Okay.
this point.
A lot of people do. So until I
Thank
get
you,
rocked by
Crown.
that, yes.
We appreciate you stopping in, Queen. And I'm gonna come in there and do one of your game shows. So Crown, she's in the chat. She has a game show that she does. Definitely want to follow Crown. I'll be making sure I come over there to support your platform as
It is
well.
fun. It's a good time over there, y'all. It is fun. It's super fun to play.
And
the
she
game.
does Bible study too. She has a lot
Oh
going on.
no, that's where you lost it. See, you could have left that part out.
Oh, but some of us like the Bible.
Now she do be playing Wheel of Fortune and shit, but you could have left the Bible part off.
You're not trying to
Some
go to
people don't
second.
wanna
Oh
do-
wait, yeah, she got game by God.
Well, of course, I could have sworn that it was Family Feud, but you know
AP
what?
don't be over there on them nights when they do the
Family
Bible.
Feud. It'd be Family Feud. It'd be Word Scramble. It'd be a lot of different games.
Yeah, it's different.
It's fun.
Okay.
And then AP and Rose had got into it too. And they
That's
told
my
her
baby. Not too much on my baby. First of all, don't do it on my
Bella,
baby
real
now.
quick.
That's my baby. Let's
I
not.
just wanted to point something out real quick. I'm not in a jar. Don't know nothing about no jars. And if Thinky Link was talking shit about me and Susu on the phone with Libra, she wasn't doing it by herself now, was she?
Ooh. Ooh, girl, let me get up and walk back and forth.
Thank
Thank you, Crown. Thank you, Hood Therapist. Thank y'all, JJ.
AJ. She is. Oh, that is nice. Yep. So
cute.
listen, AJ, if you want to hang tight, it look like your people want to pour into you as well. So you want to. You ain't gotta say too much, but it look like your people is here to support you, girl.
You ain't gotta say too much.
Look at it.
For sure.
Go ahead, Nikki. You ain't gotta
All right.
tell me what to do.
Okay. Oh, okay. So hold on. Let me see. All right. So we got the Dangerous, the Garden. Okay. So among so AP, are you building your platform back up? What we doing? We about to have a community? What we doing?
They don't want to do no boss battle up here. Yeah, go ahead and try Rose because you tried to pull it the other day.
Rose, get back up
where
here.
Rose
Not
go?
too much not too much
Okay.
on my baby.
What happened?
Man, with me.
Not too much on my baby.
What happened?
Rose,
Not too much on the garden, baby.
I need you to wake up.
Not too much on the
It's the
garden.
Dangerous pulling out the Garden.
No. I'm not doing no box battle.
I
Thank
came
you,
to do
Bella.
a
I just
cute
wanted
little
to,
talk.
I just wanted to notate those two things, baby.
Okay, but it's
What
been
we
a lot of
doing?
mess, so Bella. It's been a lot of mess. I'm trying to not be strongly messy, but like it's been a lot of mess. I think you missed a few clips.
Okay, so I ain't gonna hold you respectfully. HB, it looked like AJ and the JJ said they want the smoke.
French fry.
No, they don't. No, they do not.
I'm seeing it.
No, they do not.
Hold up. I'm seeing some things. Child, hold on.
Hi, Leola.
Spooky.
Damn, Bella, you know
That's
I
not what they doing. Thank you, Spicy Cute.
with the devil. I just came here
Smoke.
to
Rose
notate.
and AP have
I
been
don't
having
fuck
that
off
nice
with the devil. She can have it. Y'all have a good one.
Leola.
Y'all
You
leave
can't
me
fuck with the devil.
and Rose out of y'all mess.
Okay, so Rose
You
said
can't. It's impossible.
Me and Rose are fine.
Okay, all right. So AJ said she gonna chill. All right, but Rose dropped in the audience that the Garden has permission to turn up. So I don't know what we doing, child. But AT.
Black Queen said AJ starved a hoe. Let me tell you about this hoe right here. I can't be starved. Because the only thing you can starve me of is money, bitch. You can't do that because TikTok sent me $7,000 this morning, bitch. So HB can't be starved at all. Okay? It's just impossible. It just can't happen. I'm going to get it by any means necessary. Keep going.
Who said that,
All right, let's
HB?
get back to the mess.
Who said it, HB?
Black Queen in the comments. Nobody asked it. A bitch incognito.
Okay. So, all right. So, Shigo, the Bailiffs did come and get you because you did have your opportunity to have your side spoken, and they wanted to make sure that AP had a chance to speak her piece without being interrupted. So, the Bailiffs did have to come and get you, Shigo. But, yep, just hang tight if you need to. AP, you do have the floor. That was a hell of a commercial.
Girl, we don't give a fuck about none of that. Let's talk about this new shit, Bella. Let's talk about this new shit. Thank you for supporting my platform. I appreciate that. it is giving me encouragement to possibly, you know, keep me being more consistent, along with BB too, because I did do a battle with her the other day. And I think I'm going to do more battles at least one time a week. I won't be like a full battler, but I think it would be fun to do something different than, you know what I'm saying, all of this. So I appreciate your encouragement with that, Bella. BB's encouragement with that, and Libra, I like that. And then, you know, HP
Just
too,
doing a little
because
bit
y'all
of
all give
messy
me
talk.
some sound advice. So fuck all that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. We drinking, we getting gifted, we making
On
money.
Sunday,
So let's just do
watching
that.
some Bella's Court.
Okay. So
There should not be. Amazing. How are
After this, we're
y'all?
gonna go
Happy Father's Day
into
to the dads. Happy Father's Day, Blaze.
Denver on
I
King's
sent
Day.
you a
King's
a
Day.
whatchamacallit through Bella, but she refunded it. Also, I just want to make sure that y'all know that Lola is not at all affiliated. Two, I was attacked by JJ because I had a hypothesis, and the hypothesis could be wrong. And she came up here the other day and she screamed and talked about my tongue and my body and how my name means nothing. But it's,
Yeah. And she
but my name does mean something. It means lion. Lion. But the female version. Lioness.
Lioness.
Well, it's a lion.
and that is on the blogs, Bella. What else?
Yeah, it hits different for you, the person who just said that. But yeah, I was so hurt. My heart broke. I was like crying underneath the blankets, being like, oh no, AJ's talking about my tongue. Oh no.
Well, Leola, why are you giving Blaze smoke on Father's Day?
I give smoke on Blaze every day, all day, every day. Wherever he is, smoke.
Really? I don't know.
Now, Drop Queen, you know she don't like men, so especially she gonna give it up on this day.
Oh, really?
it looks like AJ
I'm
has.
sorry. I just wanted to point out that she left out a part. I also said that all she got to her name is the fact that she fucked Scholar. You know, Scholar, the dude that like to swat people's homes, black men. You know, Scholar. That's the only thing she could get to her whole fucking name. That is what I said as well.
I'm trying to be
Oh,
Now, what kind of court we're trying to run here? She's trying
Hey.
to.
Child, listen, that happened real quick. Okay, so thank y'all for running up the likes, the share. Thank y'all for your active engagement in the audience. Truly appreciate the subscriptions. If you have one, drop your fave emote of your fave creator in the chat. It is all appreciated. All right, so
Yes.
HB,
Yeah.
oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Let me see who this for. Up, bam. Child, listen, y'all ain't fucking around. Y'all know y'all can bring Trina. Oh, thank you. All right, listen, y'all. We got Battlefield B. If you want to come up here, so at least that they know
I want
that phone on you. Yeah, come on up. If you are a creator, I want to make sure that y'all come on up so the audience recognize who to follow, what platforms they need to be in, because a lot of the mess be happening in y'all platform. So definitely feel free to request up. They need to know who these creators are. But shout out to the Battlefield, the Beehive. But yeah, AP ain't fucking around, y'all. AP is back in the panel. Trina is going to be $60 to bring her back if y'all want Trina back in the conversation. So HB, you definitely told us a lot. Okay, so check the gift gallery. Got you. A lot has happened that you said we missed. So would you like for us to like kind of dive into some of the stuff that was not chimed into just yet?
Yes, ma'am. So, and can y'all send me like a universe or 2 or 3? So what had happened was, after the diamond stuff had took place, Bray and Manny started arguing inside of Miss Nitra's panel, and Miss Nitra said respectfully, until all this died down, because she want peace, y'all gotta I'm just gonna have y'all get out of here, you know, which would have been a smart thing to do, so that way you don't have people on the panel bashing people that you F with, whatever. And so that's what she did. And so at that point, Bray and Manny continued to tussle. Bray got dropped. Bray cussed out Miss Nitra. I cussed out Bray for cussing out Miss Nitra. Manny continued to argue with himself. And then AJ was on her live hating on Miss Nitra because Miss Nitra them decided to help Diamond with her ticket sales and stuff. So she was hating on her over there, just talking about why would she want a discount? Why would they need a promo code? Why would this? Why would that? And they was doing all that there in the third. And so they was over there doing that. Nitra ain't hit them because how could she hear them? And that was that. So after that, Classy had a live late night, about 4:00 in the morning, and AJ and Cool Ass them was over there fighting, and she said something about Cool Ass need to unalive herself, and then she said, Leola, she said, hey, can you tell this hoe the queen is talking? And then can you tell her the queen is talking, Bella? We're not doing no interruptions. We're not doing no
You look so
interruptions.
pretty.
Drop, you look so
Bella,
The titties sitting or no, drop? Is the
You
titties
look so
sitting or no?
cute.
The titties
Bella.
are sitting. Got you.
Bella.
Hey,
I
yeah,
know
I
she's
can
right,
hear you.
boo.
Okay, I can't stand.
Okay, so and then what had happened was, she was talking about Leola. She was talking about Leola and stuff or whatever, and she was talking
She
about
begging for
Cool Ass
attention,
need to
Bella.
take
I'ma
her
let her have
medication
it,
and stuff like
okay?
that. And Cool Ass said, "You know what, AJ, that's it. You're going in the jar."
He
She
begging
said
for
she's gonna
attention,
put her.
Bella.
Cool Ass, are you here?
begging.
Then she said she's gonna put. Thank you to
He
Real.
begging,
She said
Bella.
she's gonna put her in a jar,
He
girl.
begging for attention.
Let's go, Tyson! Let's go! So she said she gonna.
Okay.
Bella, you know I'm not gonna sit
Pisces
here
in the
long,
chat,
Bella.
guys. Pisces in the chat.
Y'all put them
I know,
motherfucking
AJ, I'm
like
here.
you got it.
I'm
You
here.
know, in the motherfucking
Pisces
chat
in the
room.
chat.
There's a lot going on.
Shout out to the garden. Shout out to Lois. Shout out to Pisces.
Let's motherfucking
Let's go, baby. Run that shit.
in here. We need to shake some ass. We need to play some
So
big Pisces, not the little one. Somebody match
that's
Pisces.
why I tell y'all, we
Yeah.
gotta have a drink or two or three or
Yeah.
four or five. So yeah, so
Yeah,
Cool
the
ass,
biggies.
y'all said a lot of cool. Cool said she gonna put her in that goddamn jar.
Bella,
And that's that. But by this time,
real quick.
AJ down there in the
I
comments
never,
what have it. Now,
I never
fast
said
forward on
anything
to the next
negative
damn tea.
about
More people thought. So then fast forward to the next tea.
about
Fast forward to the next tea.
Nitra or her raggedy
Fast-
family.
Nitra,
What
her
I
raggedy
said
family.
was-
Nitra's raggedy
what I
family is
said
quite
was-
successful. Is that why you're mad, AJ?
What I said was,
Is that why you mad?
it's very disingenuous to say that you want to support someone and then turn around and ask for a discount when
She
you
didn't
already
ask for a
know they're
discount. She said a
struggling
promo
to
code should
pay
be
for
made.
to get people
She
to
said
buy
a
their
promo
ticket.
code should be made on behalf of FOE. That's what she said. She did not ask for no discount, Bella. She said a promo code should be made on behalf of FOE. Okay, and for about an hour straight, she encouraged the ticket sales. That's what she said. That's what she said. Anyways, her family raggedy, but babe, they're the most successful platform on this talk right now. The hating has got to stop. So that's what happened with that. She was over there. AJ was hating for like 6 hours straight on that little one too. Now, fast forward. I believe the next thing up is what took place in Tea Time thing with Speak and all them, but you already covered that. And then fast forward up to that, what's the Motaz situation or whatnot? When Icy Bliss was up there, Queen Juice was up there, Rose came up later, and situation happened with him. They was trying to tell him that the words that he be using and the phrases he be using is wrong and disrespectful to women. And he said he don't disrespect women in his country. Now they said Queen Juice asked him who was 40 letter, and he said $2. And $2 came up there and argued with him, and then that went from there. And when you catch up with that, T, I'm gonna give you some more.
Okay. So that was a discussion that was requested as far as the Motaz and $2 situation. Definitely wanted to dive into that one per se, only because it sounded like there's an issue as far as the disrespect. Now, as far as the disrespect go, they're saying that Motaz taking it too far, and thank y'all for the subscription. Thank you for the gifts. Motaz is taking it too far as his response to what's been going on with him and $2. They're saying that he's wrong for calling her out of her name. He called her a bitch. He was instructed by people to call her out of her name, and they saying we need to draw a line somewhere. So that thank y'all for lighting up the gift gallery, by the way. So definitely wanted to dive into that with the people on the panel. For those who saw how it started and where we are now, where can we go as far as the situation? Because if you are familiar with who $2 is, once she has an issue with you, it's going to be a problem until she's done having an issue with you. So where will that leave Motaz? Because as you can see, he's soft spoken, he's quiet, he's not really for none of that. So where will that leave Motaz in $2 situation?
No situation is left when they get into it, right? Ain't that right? Like, what are we supposed to do in particular about Motaz? Like, we all done had our day. I think we knew Motaz was gonna have his day. It's just this. It's what comes with this side of TikTok, no, Bella?
I agree. The only thing that I think is disingenuous is Motaz saying that he don't know what bitch mean. Bitch is universal. When they call my house, these fake bill collectors or whomever they are calling, trying to scam you, I say, motherfucker, why you calling me early in the morning? They'll say, you black bitch. They understand what bitch is. Motaz exactly knew exactly what the fuck he was saying. I'm sorry. Y'all try it. Curse their ass out and see how fast you get cussed out back. Bitch is universal.
Say this, I'm not a hater on Motaz. I actually can understand both sides. So let's just start there. And since I'm a hater on Motaz, Rose, you can vouch for this. Didn't I just have a live last Monday where Motaz was in the box getting gifted? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Right. So there's that. Why y'all lying in them fucking comments?
Okay. At this point, do y'all think after a while there will be resolved? Because there's not an actual real issue there between $2 and Motaz. Do y'all think there will be genuine resolve where they can just move on? It ain't going to be no vendettas.
I honestly don't feel like there's an issue at all to even be resolved. I think it's just a matter of like lineups cannot face each other. Damn. Cannot face each other. Damn. Fuck. Okay, I think it's just a hold on, let me put my tennis pick in.
Okay.
It's just a matter of them just going back and forth. But I think it's just like I don't even really know what to call that. I really don't. Quan said he got a question, but I really don't know what to even call that, to say the least. I really don't. I feel like Americans need to not encourage him to say bad things, especially after he said, based on his religious beliefs and his morals and shit like that. AJ still down there trying to clock Nitra pockets and her tea. God, please hush up. So I do think that based on his morals and his religious beliefs and stuff like that, and what he have to stand for over there in his country, we should not, I ain't gonna say we because I would never encourage him to do such a thing. The people over here should not be encouraging him to respond like that. Yeah, it goes against his principles. And y'all could teach him other ways to defend himself verbally without using profanity or calling people out of their names. Yes, he has every right to defend himself. He could block the people, he could leave the space, etc., etc. But he does not have to do that. If y'all encouraging him to do that, y'all don't care nothing about him. Because if he get caught up over there or they overhear him saying it over there, y'all don't know what kind of punishment he may get. Y'all just don't.
Okay. Well, I
was just saying, I agree. Don't reduce him to the negativity that we share amongst each other every day. He don't need to be reduced to that type of vulgarity against women when most countries esteem women to some extent. You know what I mean? A level of respect they have for women. Though sometimes women are low as carpet, but they still have some esteem for them. And we shouldn't reduce them to that. A bitch meant.
Okay. So AJ, the comments is moving, so I did miss your question. If you wanted to repeat it or state your piece in the panel, you are more than welcome.
She said, what's the difference between a promo code and a discount?
Technically, I could be wrong, but I don't think there is really a difference. One just has a name on it and one don't. And then it depends on how much the discount is, but
A promo code is just that. It's a promotional code. It's for promo, right? So it's leading you to go ahead and indulge in that discount that's offered. So it's the same thing. If that's
So do you feel like somebody asking, even if they was asking for a discount, as long as they're promoting sales, do you feel like something's wrong with that? Do you feel like that's not somebody being good of a friend? Because see, the sales can stay stagnant, or I can use my whole entire family, my whole entire platform that I built that supports me to encourage them to push your ticket sales. Wouldn't that be a good friend to do something like that?
Well, we
So
just
I'll
did
say,
that, Rose.
I'll add this. When it comes to a
do that
discount,
last week?
so when it comes to a promo code and a discount code, yes, the goal is to, yes, reduce a price depending on it. But the promo code is for a promotion of an event or marketing campaign. That's what it's used for. So for example, if I have a makeup class, I can put discount code makeup 25, and that promotes the fact that I have a makeup class, allows people to be a part of it, allowing new sessions, so on and so forth. A discount code, the purpose is just to only reduce the price of something after it's already been promoted. So yes, it's the same thing when it comes to a discount of some sort. However, the promotion pushes something. So for example, Diamond would use a promotion code to push the event that she's supposed to be having. Now, at the same time, Diamond would then use a discount code for the tumblers that she already has. One do two different things. Everybody knows that she already has a tumbler, so she would just need a discount code for that. However, for a campaign, I would need a promotion code to get people to come and be a part of something that has just been launched, something new. It's marketing.
I know you fucking lying. That was a complete word salad. Coupons, any discounts that you give to anybody promotes the business because it gets people in there to make purchases.
Right, but Drop, what I think what Rose is saying is that those two things do different things for the business owner. So it doesn't do it for the customer.
It doesn't
do it for the business owner, so you can track differently.
It doesn't do different things. Promotion codes, coupons.
Drop.
You cut me off, AP. You cut me off. I was literally talking, right?
So yes,
So promotion codes, discount codes, coupons all get business. One, it sells tickets, it sells cakes, it sells barbecue sauce. Two, it allows people who hasn't used, taste, or familiar with your product an opportunity to be familiar with it. It still gives you sales. It still gives you business attraction. It still gives you promotions. They all do the exact same thing.
Drop, not to cut you off, but a promo code doesn't always have a discount. That's the thing. That's the difference. A promo code can just be a code used to unlock whatever incentives that may be had. For example, that's why I said like a makeup class. So you can use this promo code to be able to be a part of this exclusive makeup class that does not offer a discount. It is not guaranteed. A promo code does not guarantee a discount, but a discount code will always be something where money is reduced.
Now you're being disingenuous because
I'm not being disingenuous. I'm being honest. I'm being honest as a businesswoman, as a
Baby,
person
I've been
who
in
went to
business
school.
my whole life. I come from a family business. I don't need
Where the business people who went to school for this shit come to the front?
I have a business degree. I have an accounting degree. I have a computer degree.
How is it that you're arguing me semantics of promo code?
Let me let you finish, then I'll address
you. Have a discount code.
Let me let you finish.
A promo code is not synonymous to discount. Have to take money off if it's a promo.
Then I'm going to explain what you're doing. In the context of what Nietzsche was talking about, she was talking about a discount code, even if she called it a promotion code. Because with a promotion code, you're still getting something. If you get a free head wrap, headband, anything that comes with that code, you're still getting something free. Even if it's not a discount, discount is what Nitra meant. You're playing semantics and you're playing in our face with the word
The
salad.
question was, what's the difference between promo code and discount code? And I gave that.
She was
I'm not
talking about in the
Miss
context of
Nitra.
how
I
Nitra.
didn't-
She was
the
talking about in the
conversation
context
wasn't
of
what
what
Miss Nitra
Nitra was
asked.
talking about.
That wasn't the
She was talking
conversation.
about
The
yes, it
question
was.
that was
ma'am.
asked, the question that was posed is
HB
what's the
said
difference
now
between a
she's
promo code
asking in
and
the
a discount
comments
code?
the
So I
question
gave
about
that.
Nitra.
I don't care about the Nitra thing. I'm talking about
But
promo
that's what
code
it was.
and discount code.
But you have to
No, it
care because
wasn't.
that's the
No,
context
no,
of the
no, 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 no.
conversation.
I explained the
You have
difference
to
between
care.
promo code and
You
discount
have
code.
to care.
No, I'm
You got
explaining the
business
difference
sides
between
with
promo code and
don't
discount code.
please
That's
don't
it.
tell
Can
me
I
about
say
a
something?
You
business
can
you
argue
got
about
last
Miss
week
Nitra. I'm not.
and act like you didn't make
I'm
$1 million,
explaining the difference
girl.
between a promo code and
Can
a
I say
discount
something
code.
right quick?
That's it.
But it was in the context of the conversation of
I
what they
don't
were
care. I'm
having.
explaining the difference between promo code and discount code.
Girl,
That's
we could have
it.
looked up the definition of that. We didn't need you to explain
That's
that.
fine. Look it up then. I bet I'm not wrong.
You're
So
not.
real quick. So
You're
hold
not.
on.
You're
So hold
100%
on.
right,
It's still
Rose.
a conversation.
So
The
one
conversation
moment.
still
Rose,
has
you're right.
One
She's
moment.
right. Promo and discount are two different things.
So one moment, please. So listen. While we're talking about promo, we have people who have businesses up here. Dry Queen, she has a cake business. AP literally has sauce. Rose, literally a beauty line. So there is people who have a business idea. I can't speak to that part of it because I have not stepped into that realm yet. So Rose, she may be Rose and Dry Queen is speaking from experience. AP. So all I can say is I'm just listening in on the information because I'm not familiar with that area in that type of way. I can't say if they're right or wrong. Audience members, if you have your own business or know or understand the business side of that, then maybe y'all can speak to it. But I can't.
Can I say something, Bella, really quickly? I had to do my research real quick, okay? Because I hate to just be speaking, but I did look at a promo code as or something, you know, something promotional for like marketing reasons or whatever. But it does say here that while both promo codes and discount codes are used to offer a price reduction, still a discount, the terms are often used interchangeably and generally refer to the same thing. A code that provides a discount on a purchase, just a discount. However, it differentiate that word, bitch. Because a promo code is still a discount, but it's also like promotion. So they are one and the same, and we could just leave that. They are actually one and the same. So I do
Exactly. And in the context, HB, you know, in the context of what Nietzsche was saying, it's definitely, she was saying, y'all need to offer. And I'm not arguing this because I don't care, but y'all tell the truth and stop telling a lie because it's y'all favorite person. She was asking for a discount for FOE because now I'm using my people to promote your platform and your business idea. So Nietzsche had every right to say, hey, you need to give us a discount.
She absolutely did.
Exactly. So stop. It's context. Y'all stop fucking being stupid.
Right, Bella, and I just wanted to point out that that was the only reason why I asked you that question, was because the purpose of requesting a promo code was in fact in order to get a discount because she was offering it to her people. And my conversation with my people was how disingenuous that is, considering that the tickets have been out since February. You've not promoted or asked your people to go ahead and grab a ticket, nor had you grabbed your ticket. This woman came to the forefront to cancel her entire event, and now all of a sudden, now you're going to rally up and try to do what you can, but even then, you want a discount code. Did anyone hear of any discount codes being offered for any of her trips?
It wasn't necessary. Discount codes ain't necessary for her trips. Her trips gonna sell out.
Okay,
Ain't no need.
Bella, you have a good day.
It ain't no need.
I'm being
FOE
cut off,
gonna sell
Bella.
out.
You have a good day.
It don't never. She won't need no discount codes.
Somebody in the
I'm not going to talk over her.
somebody in the
Y'all have a good
audience
day.
just said, Mommy Money in the audience said that she said that there will be no discount. So I'm not sure how true that is. Either way, FOE willing to come in, step in, help another platform. That's what should be highlighted. That should be the focus. They see that someone that they do business with need help. They're stepping in to help. So I don't see
what
how
make it disingenuous of her. Like, what make that disingenuous? That's a help. She could sit back and do nothing and say, well, I wish her well. Like, I don't understand.
Can we also add that Ms. Nitra also said, you know what, never mind, we just gonna pay the full price because we don't have time for this conversation right here. She said she don't have time for that. So Ms. Nitra said, you know what,
Y'all
we gonna
find
pay the
something
full.
wrong with the lady every
Right, Ms.
fucking
Nisha
time.
said
I'm
we gonna put
confused.
we gonna put that to the side. You know what? We don't need a discount code. If people
read
are
a
coming to
comment.
be a part of it, then people are gonna come and be a part of it.
I
So
thought
let's
Rose
be
Okay.
clear.
wasn't gonna
I
have the
read a
conversation about Miss Nitra.
I read
FOE
a comment.
explicitly said that they was gonna pay the full price and they don't need no discount code. And they decided to go and put their heads together, put their money together, and pay for their tickets. So we need to go ahead and add that context into it as well. Because
Okay,
they weren't
yes.
pressed about no
Yes,
discount code.
Bella,
They
add
said
that
it for the
I
first.
context
thought
They
you
into
said it
wasn't
for
it.
gonna
1
have the
second
conversation
and then
about any
Yes,
of
dismissed
this.
it.
I
yes,
thought it was just
Bella.
about the
They
meaning of
said it for
words.
two
So since you
seconds
Hold
and
on,
then
real
just
quick,
dismissed
drop
it.
proven
queen.
that you didn't
Real
know the
quick,
meaning
drop
of the
queen.
fucking
That is
words, now
correct,
you want to go
Bella.
to context of the
Hold on,
conversation.
drop queen, real quick. Bella, Rose is absolutely correct. The decision was made to not go forward with requesting a discount, but that decision was made after placing a phone call and not being answered because Diamond was most likely watching and knew you wasn't finna get shit. And so after I said on my platform, this ain't finna happen. Because for one, this lady is struggling with ticket sales. So if she gives you a discount on tickets, now she got to sell more. Do we not even understand how business works? It's crazy of you when she's saying she having trouble meeting her deposit to come and say, I'm a support, but we need some money off. Somebody must have messaged and said that was not a good idea because it was not on her first mind to automatically say no to that. She called Diamond, all kind of things before reaching the decision to just pay in full. Let's be clear about that. And my whole point was what I said on my platform was just that. There's no point in reaching out to that lady asking for a discount. That's not fair to her business. She already ain't making sales. Why would we do that? That is it. That is all. Never dogged Nitra, never talked about Nitra. Just said that. Thank you.
Girl, bye. That's some hating ass shit. Like I said, ain't shit disingenuous about that because she could sit back and do nothing and say, "Hey, I wish her the hell well," or "Girl, yep, you should probably go ahead and cancel it." She did.
So
She
can
did
I
what she
offer
could
a
do, and she
different
still can't.
perspective? May I offer a different perspective? I hear both sides. I'm going to channel FOE's first thought. So when the conversation came up, me personally, I think the first thought was a great idea. Let's dial back the price some because you'll be able to have more people that feel like, you know what, this amount compared to this, I'm still going to get the same result. More people going to come, but it's just best if I just do it this way. So that was a suggestion, but because that creator decided they're going to stick to what the price is, it was like, okay, we're just going to have to work around it, do what we can. Then the question was, can we get a little bit more time? It was like, you know what? If we can't get a little bit more time, we're just going to have to make it work. But we have to acknowledge that FOE came through in the paint. I'm more so looking at the positive. So again,
I also think when you get a promo code, you're
but we
also
cannot deny
getting
that FOE
like
said, listen, bottom
recognition
line,
of
we want
people
her to
who
have
are
a good
ordering.
turnout. We want to come through, and we gonna make sure she good. So that's the main thing I focus on.
Like,
As
hey, I
far as
got sent by
Thank
FOE
you.
with
That's
this.
exactly what I came to say.
They asking why is your barbecue $175? Is it? I don't think it's $175, y'all.
Because if
Yes,
we're
it
gonna be
is.
realistic about it, out of everybody that done had an event, mostly FOE go and support. So they
Listen, I
deserve a fucking
love
promo
what FOE
code.
did.
I
Have
have
y'all
never
seen?
seen nobody
Have
on here that
anybody?
have an event, and then Kev had that event. Who was mostly there? FOE.
Can I
They
be
support
honest
a lot
though?
of y'all. A lot of things don't go on over here.
So
So hell yeah,
Bella,
they deserve one.
From
It's
as
fair way too.
a lot of us are business owners, right? A lot of us have small businesses. Some of us have really big businesses, right? Some of us may sell product, they may sell classes, they may sell different
There's
things.
the
Some of us
price.
do it on a corporate level, right? There are a lot of people who work in business on corporate levels who are also in here. Even in different type of businesses, if you have a person who decides, hey, I have a huge platform, and with this platform, I know that we can get at least 10 people to come and purchase and be a part of your business, and that way you don't have to cancel anymore. From a business sense, just how I think of business, you're going to offer them something. If that person is saving your event, you would then think to give them something. Even if it's not a discount on the price sale, maybe add something extra, maybe a goodie, something. That's usually what happens in business. If you go from wanting to cancel your event. So you know what, your event is saved because of these particular individuals, because of their support. You then want to help to some degree if they saved your event. That's how I'm looking at it. It's not about no tit for tat, not about no beefing, not about no TikTok shit. I'm looking at it from a business sense. You're going to want to support them because they supported you. And that's how you receive more revenue.
So
That's how you profit.
So Bella, I wanted to say I agree with Rose on that point. But the lady, everybody was already telling her to discount it. $175 for one day event is diabolical when you have $2 putting on an awesome 3-day event for $290. That's $100 a day versus $175 a day. So she had already said she wasn't discounting it. You should discount it just from the mere fact that the tickets are not selling. You know, when y'all go to the store and they have shit on clearance rack, that means I want to get rid of this shit because it's not selling. She didn't want to do that. She don't think that she has to do it. That's what y'all not seeing. She felt that I don't need to do it. Before I give you motherfuckers a discount who I only want to see for 10 minutes anyway, I'll cancel that shit. That doesn't make sense. That's not business sense, right?
Okay. So, again, no dog in a fight. The way I'm looking at the situation, let me put it from a business perspective, friend perspective. I gave y'all the business side of it. Now let me step into the friendship side. You have two women who are friends. They built a genuine friendship together. One friend recognizes that her friend needs help. Her friend needs some assistance with her event. She's like, you know what? I got you. Say no more. What do you need? How many tickets? FOE gonna come through and make sure you're good. It's done. Handled.
Just watching a little bit of messy
FOE
TikTok.
is making sure that she has a good turnout regardless because that's still her friend and she wants her friend to succeed just as much as she do. Respectfully, FOE, they say they getting ready to have an event. Tickets sold out as soon as we find out. That's how they come in. So when they find out that her friend needs a little bit more push, a little more help, they're not asking questions that's going to be discouraging. They're only asking questions that is going to help and benefit her friend. So the conversation overall, what was the end result? FOE once again came through in the clutch, seeing to it that it's going to be handled. What's the problem?
That people can price their things whatever they see fit. At the end of the day, your business is your business, and no one knows what you put into your business or what goes into creating an event, so on and so forth. So if you have it priced at a certain, you know what I'm saying, at a certain point, then that's on you. I just hope that the price reflects what they're getting. That's the only thing. I think a lot of people want to make sure that what they pay for, they're getting a bang for their buck. So, but there's nothing wrong with whatever it is you price it. There's nothing wrong with that. I want to make sure I say that. There's nothing wrong with
Yeah,
whatever.
nobody
Thank you
complaining
for your
about
buck
that.
for this, okay? The spice is in here. The sauce is amazing. It tastes amazing, and that's why we had to price it at an amazing price. I'm sorry. So you're getting a bang for your buck with this.
Exactly.
So what I'm gonna do, AP, I'm gonna definitely make sure I order that sauce because it is about to be summertime. We do be on the grill, so I would love to get one of your barbecue sauces, try it out, give a lovely review on it. Again, for those who are not aware, Shop Petty Row Collection. Shop Petty Row Collections. I'm not sure if the pushers is in here, but let Petty Row know. Shirt came beautiful. Shout out to HB for the inspo. So
Everybody should be pricing whatever they sell for whatever they choose, right? That's not the issue. A person, everybody's not meant to be your customer. That's what I tell people. You don't have to lower your prices for people. So we're not having a conversation. We're not having a conversation about what she shouldn't do. We're only having this conversation because she started crying and complaining that the tickets are not selling. So then people say, well, hey, if there's things that you do, if you have a business and it doesn't sell, if you want to stay in that business, you're going to reduce the prices. If you don't want to stay in that business, you're going to keep having high prices and see shit not selling, and you may get one or two buyers. But you do price things for what you think is valued at, and people who are your customers going to pay for it. I'm going to buy some of AP's barbecue sauce because I've heard great things about it. So I will purchase it from her, and I'll pay whatever price she has because I want to try it. So this is not about she can do. People in the comments, she can price it for what she wants. She can, but she's also the same one gave her price and not coming up here complaining it's not selling. So what do? Do you want it to be successful or do you not?
Well, it look like it's going to be a successful turnout. Again, FOE, if you are here, drop the email in the chat for FOE. If y'all just want to drop the yellow hearts, by all means, go ahead and drop that in the chat. Either way, the bottom line, it sounds like a solution was had. The event is still going to happen, so that creator is still going to have a good turnout. But bottom line, FOE, hands down. When they have an event, I will definitely be collaborating with them real soon, because one thing I do like about it is great energy. I love their themes. Like, they just was in Texas and they had like the cowboy hats, and I love that type of stuff. So that's my type of energy.
Belly, didn't they just have a pool party?
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the type of stuff that I like to be around. So I definitely see myself being on the road with FOE soon, just to these different places, because I like to go out, travel, have fun, and it's family oriented. So it feels welcoming. I have nothing but positive things to say about FOE. Shout out to that family. It is really good. If y'all haven't already, her name is Mrs. Nitra. Mrs. Nitra, not only is she a live host, but she is a content creator. Check out her content. Check out her lives. Y'all definitely going to get a good laugh. She's funny, very spiritual. She's well-rounded, wear many hats. Excellent cook. Listen, like, you're going to get a lot when you over there with Mrs. Nitra. So definitely make sure that y'all go over there and support Mrs. Nitra in the FOE. Nothing but respect. All right, so HB, now that we dialed into that conversation and we got a clear understanding with that, we dialed into the Motaz and the $2 situation. What else did you say transpired that needed to be dissected or at least discussed?
Girl, these hoes done bored me so quick. I don't forgot.
No,
I'm over here watching tennis.
You know what?
We wrapped up court. We're all good.
Hey, listen. Oh, FOE, absolutely. I appreciate y'all, for real. Nothing but positive vibes. So always want to pay it forward.
Something happened with FOE too. Something happened. I don't know much tea about that. Somebody just wrote to Messy Man what happened over there. So I don't what happened over there.